Take this pink ribbon off my eyes. I'm a girl, and it's no big surprise. Doing all the things that girls do. I wish I knew any lyrics. How about you? 'Cause I'm just a girl. Hey, welcome back to Danganronpa Mob. We've got Eito Outsuki. Well, I feel sweaty, but I just got out of the shower, so I think that's all it is. I also don't have my AC on, so it's hot. But welcome back. Let's hop right into it. I just got a haircut. Hey, I guess we're not hopping right back into it. I just got a haircut. Do you like it? You can't really tell. They didn't do a whole lot. But it's not like I'm gonna be like, actually, can you make it like a little bit shorter? Because they were like busy, so I don't know. I'm not about to do that. I'm just gonna go back later next time and ask for it shorter. It's no big. Ready to go hunt for that fashionable pouch, Takumi? Welcome back, Eito. Love ya, buddy. Missed ya. Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go search for that fashionable pouch. Treasure chest spaces will now appear during explorations. Landing on one will grant you a key item. By obtaining key items from treasure chests, you'll be able to make new gifts with the Gift-O-Matic. Many characters' preferred items can be made from key items, so try to land on a treasure chest space when you can. Okay, I will. Okay, let's head for the cosmetic shop. It's somewhere around the spot where we found you. Then that should be in that direction. Okay, yeah, I knew that, Eito. Gosh, you don't have to tell me. Can't I just warp to that? Using the checkpoint that I've already been to? Warp, warp, warp. Load, warp. I can't warp. I can't back out either. X. Alright. Whatever. I'm going this way anyway. Hey, are you going this way? I'm going this way. You find an old cassette player on the ground. It looks like it still works. Let's play the tape. Healing music began to play. Its dulcet notes soothed you. Got radio cassette player. Nice.
I'll take this with me.
I'll take this with me. What, it's just a bunch of screws? No, a cassette player is cool. Let's land on the question mark space. You find a vacant bookstore. You can't read this language, but Eito should be able to decipher it. Which book will you show him? Why can he decipher it? A comic anthology, heck yeah. You got lost in the illustrations, and much more time passed than you'd realized. You'd better hurry back to the exploration. Reroll target spaces? Reroll target spaces? What does that mean? What? Oh, I see. You see a mummy on the roadside. What in the world is this doing here? Give it a proper burial. A proper burial. You dug a hole and respectfully buried the mummy. Suddenly, you notice a red gem at your feet. Was it a gift from the mummy? Cool, there's mummies in this universe. I'll take this with me. Yes, treasure chest.
What?
What? Torn dress. Okay. You find the ruins of an invader base. There are security cameras at the entrance. Maybe there's a way to get past it. Get Kako to destroy it. Kako? Get Kako to destroy? Isn't she the one with the creepy brother? I'm gonna creep past it because I don't have Kako, but you were able to enter the base while avoiding the cameras. You discovered rare electronic equipment within. Got supercomputer PC. CPU is what I meant to say. I can actually dodge the monsters. I did not, okay. My bad. You find a pitch black room while exploring the ruins. It's so dark, it's hard to see. Pull the curtains open. Open the crystals and found a crystal, and then I found a crystal. Okay.
Did it.
I did it. Yes. All right. Yeah, I did it. All right, I'm gonna land on the treasure chest again. Okay, it doesn't do nothing. 6. Okay, I didn't mean to. Yes, continue. No, I don't want to fight a monster. What did I just do? Okay. Oh, I see. Okay, I bonkered it last time. Gotcha. Okay. You found a pat. I just found it. I just found it. You got a fashionable pouch. Look, Takumi, we got a fashionable pouch. Now we have all the materials we need. Let's get back to the rec room and make that gift for Tsubasa. That was it? Okay. I was expecting maybe a cutscene or something. No, that's fine. And here we are in the rec room. Fashionable sick pouch. Let's make it. Got bag. Aha! Yes! We made a fashionable sick pouch! Yes! Yes! We made a fashionable... Hey, look, it's fashionable sick pouch! Yes! We did it, Takumi! I'm sure Tsubasa will feel relieved when we give this to her. Yeah! It'll eliminate her issue with fighting with us, because that's the only problem she has. Of course, just because we eliminate her reason for not fighting doesn't necessarily mean she'll join us. If it comes to it, you're going to have to remind Tsubasa of her reason for fighting. Yeah? What's that? The important people we left behind at the Tokyo residential complex. The things people need to protect. I'm sure if you remind her of that, she'll get on board. The important people we left back in the Tokyo residential complex. So someone like what Katawa is to me. Yes, we know you love Katawa, bro. On top of eliminating her reason for not fighting, we need to remind her that she has a reason to fight too. Seems pretty challenging. I guess there's no point being negative. I'll go swing by her place then. We know what her reason is. It's her grandpa. Oh, she just let me in.
Takumi, why'd you come back? Look, I'm sorry, but could you give up on trying to get me to fight? You saw it for yourself. I puked all over the place. Having a pukey girl like me on the battlefield is only going to cause everyone trouble. Wait, you're giving this to me? Wow, it's such a cute pouch. But why are you giving me this? Wait, are you trying to bribe me again?
You don't need to be so alarmed. I just wanted to talk to you for a bit. Could you tell me again why you're so adamant about not fighting? Say the right things to Tsubasa as she shares her worries and convince her to fight. Really? It's a game? Okay, I like that. You can choose what to say by pressing it twice in the corresponding direction. The number of options may increase as the conversation progresses. If you choose the right response, the persuasion rate will increase. Bring this gauge to 100% to successfully persuade her. Even if you fail, you'll be able to try again, so don't worry and try your best. Okay, cool. Let's do it. Begin persuasion.
I already told you I can't fight.
Have I started? Okay, no.
It's because it comes out when I get nervous.
Yes.
I start puking like a fountain in a fancy pot.
You don't have to worry, pukey girl.
You don't need to worry about a little puke, Tsubasa.
You don't need to worry about a little puke, Tsubasa. Come on. What are you doing?
Of course I worry.
Okay.
I can't help it if I get puke all over myself, but it'll still cause trouble for everyone else.
Totally.
The thought of getting my puke on someone else's clothes, it makes me sick to my stomach.
It makes me puke again.
Puke.
Just use that sick bag. That was good. Is there a great? Is there a perfect?
Use that sick bag.
Just use that sick bag. That's a sick bag.
What? This is a sick bag.
It's a fashionable sick pouch. I know it just looks like a regular accessory pouch.
I've never seen a sick bag that looked this sick, this cute. I wouldn't even be embarrassed to carry this around in public.
Ha! If you're gonna spew into this. That way you won't cause trouble for anyone else. Are you spewing, bro? Oh, ew, did you just spew? Are you spewing all over the battlefield, bro? Ew, spew girl. You can puke wherever you need to.
You don't need to be afraid anymore.
You don't need to be afraid anymore. Ugh! You don't need to be afraid anymore. What is that CG? Oh, that worked. So, how about it, Tsubasa? Will you fight alongside us now? Tsubasa?
I'm sorry, Takumi. I know you went through all this trouble and everything, but I really don't think I can fight.
Why not? Your puking issue should be resolved now. That's your only issue, right?
I can't just puke in front of everyone like it's nothing. I'm sure everyone would make fun of me, calling me puke girl and vom girl and hurl girl. Wait, hurl girl is kind of good.
Of course, what Tsubasa can't handle isn't the puking itself, but that everyone would see her do it. I got it. We'll all wear blindfolds into battle.
I know that now's not the time to be embarrassed, and there's a part of me that wants to get out there and fight with you.
I handle getting teased for my puking anymore.
Oh no, they're gonna tease you. Her voice is trembling. She must have suffered a lot because of her nervous stomach. I'm here if you want to talk about it. You must have been through a lot because of your ailment.
I don't mind telling you, but it's kind of a bummer, dog.
I need to eliminate Tsubasa's hang-ups with her vomiting and get her to join the fight. I've got to try this again.
You want to know my nickname in grade school?
Vom girl? Hurl girl?
Pukette.
Alright, that's fine. That's a cool nickname. Okay, so there are bad options.
Cool nickname.
That's a cool nickname. I'm gonna call you that. Hey, Pukette! Sorry.
No, it's not. It's just an insult. So I guess you're making fun of me now, too? That's exactly why I don't want people to know that I puke so easily.
I think everyone knows. Damn it! I meant to encourage her, but I did the exact opposite instead! Tsubasa is terrified of being teased and ostracized by the others. If I don't eliminate that worry for her, she'll never agree to fight with us. I have to get her to understand that I'll never abandon her. I don't think she's worried about that. I think she's worried that people are going to make fun of her.
You know my nickname in grade school?
She's not worried that you're gonna abandon her.
It was Pukette.
Oh, that's a cool nickname!
All the bullies in my class made fun of me for my puking.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Do you know how much of an impact puking can have on your life? I lost friends every time I puked in public.
What the heck?
How someone who I thought was a friend would one day start calling me Pukette. Or how the boys would loudly exclaim how the class smelled like puke. It was hard each time I lost a friend, and...
Hey, we wouldn't make fun of you.
We wouldn't make fun of you.
We wouldn't make fun of you. That's such a dumb reason to be afraid. Come on and join the fight. We wouldn't make fun of you, Tsubasa.
I trust you, but I don't know about the others.
Cute.
A few of them could be mean.
That's true. They're not all good people.
Give me another cool nickname.
Like Hurl Girl.
If someone ever called me Pukette, I'd probably puke and cry on the spot.
Oh no.
No, I'm too scared. I can't do it.
How old are these characters? Are they actually like high schoolers?
Puke with you.
Did I seriously just choose that option? Was that even the I'll puke with you is the option? What?
What? What are you talking about?
If you puked on your own, you'd stand out. So I'll puke with you. That way, we'll both share half the attention. No way I'm letting anyone willing to fight for their loved ones get ostracized for puking.
They're gonna have to make fun of me too.
They're gonna have to make fun of me too.
Yeah, are you kidding me?
No, I'm being serious. I mean, I'll puke for you right here, right now if you want me to.
What is happening? Tsubasa stared at me as if she were trying to figure me out. I gave her as meaningful a look as I could in return. I won't let Tsubasa go through this alone. Puke, bro. Puke. I can't puke. I have in recent time too, for a reason that is very obvious why. But even when I get sick, like I never really get stomach bugs, I guess, but I can't puke. If she gets made fun of, then so will I. I continue to meet her gaze in silence. I'll puke with you, girl. I had a feeling that if I looked away now, she'd close herself off again. 1 minute, then 2. I continued to meet her gaze without even blinking. Then suddenly, her expression relaxed as if I had gotten through to her.
I see. You're stupid, aren't you?
Yes, wait, no? Wait, what's the right answer here? I thought she was gonna say the line.
Puke with me? Are you crazy? How did you get like this?
Sorry. See, that's more of a laugh. It wasn't the reaction I was expecting, but I got her to smile at least. Cool. Tsubasa smiled.
I don't know how long it's been since I had a real heart-to-heart with someone. I try my best to hide my feelings from others because I'm afraid of puking.
I would have never imagined that. Tsubasa looks so cheerful and friendly, but underneath it all, she's actually very troubled. I'm sorry, Tsubasa. I'm sorry for asking you to fight when I didn't know everything you've been through. I had no idea how tough things have been for you. But as long as you're in this school, I'll never let you feel lonely.
Wait, hold on. Are you saying you see me as some kind of charity case?
Should I not be? Brother, how is that the thing to say? I didn't pick that option.
Life hasn't been that hard for me. Granted, things didn't go well at school, but I still had a place I felt like I could belong.
A place where Tsubasa feels like she belongs, if memory serves. Yep. Apparently her grandpa runs a workshop. Thanks for the flash. Oh, wow. She hung out there every day where she learned how to be a mechanic. Okay. Do you mean your grandpa's workshop?
How did you know that? Excuse me. Also, I told you that I did that, so why am I asking how you know?
Takamaru told me. You hung out there every day, he said.
Yeah, tinkering with machines in my grandpa's workshop was always the highlight of my day. So you don't need to worry about me that much. People can get by well enough as long as they have one place where they can belong.
Tsubasa's face lit up the moment she began talking about her grandpa's workshop. It must be the most important thing in the world to her. If it's anything like how Katawa is to me, then... Do you mind sharing what it was like spending time at your grandpa's workshop? If her grandpa's workshop is the thing that matters most to her, then maybe that can be the reason to fight.
Because of the way I am, I always try to keep my emotions in check.
Fair.
All I can think about is not letting anything make me puke.
Okay.
But I can finally be myself when I'm tinkering with machines in my grandpa's workshop.
Fair.
Machines are really fascinating and let me forget about the world.
Yeah.
I'd get covered in oil every day, helping my grandpa with his work.
Sounds like you need to be more careful.
I failed a lot too, but grandpa would always
No, that's not enough reminiscing.
Fail as much as you want, Tsubasa.
Cute.
Star players make mistakes, but they make the big plays too. No matter how much I messed up, he'd never kick me out.
Aww.
Your grandpa's really nice.
I love it when voice actors are doing a character and then the character is doing a character. It's so cute. Your grandpa's really nice.
My grandpa's the nicest grandpa in the world. He's a royal grease monkey who always protects his granddaughter. His workshop is his castle. My
Cute.
dream is to one day take over his workshop. I want to protect the place that's protected me all of my life.
I mean...
just want to work on machines in my grandpa's workshop forever.
I mean, yeah, it might get destroyed. That's the right answer.
You know, his workshop might get destroyed.
What? Why?
Remember what Sirei said? If we don't fight, we can't protect what matters most to us. We are friends, families, and everything, you old... I forget how my voice sounds. It's been so long. Since the last I've seen my son lost to this monster, to the man behind the slaughter. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I'm Sirei. Your friends, families, everything you hold dear from your lives in the Tokyo residential complex. If we lose this war, all of that will be forfeit.
But wasn't he just lying?
As shady as Sirei may have been, I don't think everything he told us was a lie. The Tokyo residential complex was attacked by tons of invaders before we were brought here. Our loved ones being in imminent danger might well be true.
So my grandpa's workshop is in danger too?
It's entirely possible.
No way.
I need to do the finishing blow! Tsubasa was at a loss for words. The possibility that her loved ones could be attacked by the invaders terrified her. I took a step closer to her and stared right into her eyes.
If you want to protect your grandpa's workshop, then there's only one thing for you to do.
And that's turn up the voices. How do I...
Find the courage to fight the invaders.
Yeah.
But can a coward like me do that?
Don't worry. You don't have to do it alone.
All right, Kinger.
We'll protect what's important to you together. So just protect us in return.
Aw.
Come with us.
Come with me. What is it? Fly with me. Doesn't he say something? I don't know. That's Inside Out. And protect what matters most to us together.
And protect what matters most to us together.
That works too. Break. Cool. Persuasion completed. Watch her weapon be her barf.
Fighting to protect humanity, to protect my grandpa and his workshop. Can someone like me really do that?
Of course you can. And you don't have to do it alone. We can make it through this together.
I'm not making any promises, and I'm going to need a little more time. But I won't run from the truth or write myself off anymore. I'll think about what it is I really want, and what I need to do, and what to think I could anyone, and what I need to do to make it happen. Is that okay?
Sure, that sounds great.
Okay, and thanks, Takumi.
You're welcome, babe. I mean, Kata was my babe. Okay, who are we persuading next? I don't really care about any of the others. Whew. I did what I could with Tsubasa. I'll try to work on the others now. There are 4 people left to convince: Ima, Kako, Shoma, and Gaku. Of the 4, Gaku seems the most likely to hear me out. Why? He doesn't seem like a bad guy. Maybe a little outlandish and noisy, but I'm sure I can get him on board. Sure. Okay, I'll talk to Gaku next. There's no time to waste. I grabbed the sandwich offering and headed over to Gaku's room. This is about the order that I've expected it to be so far. Ew? How did all of this get here, bro? You've been here for less than 2 weeks. Where are all these soda bottles coming from? I thought you weren't allowed to use the cafeteria.
Why won't I fight? Because I'm scared, obviously.
After filling up on the sandwiches I had brought him, Gaku revealed the reason why he won't fight.
I mean, how is it not scary? What the hell are those invader monsters anyway? They're like straight from a manga. There's no way I can face them. I'd rather get kicked out of the school than have to fight them.
If you get kicked out, you're guaranteed to die. Isn't it better to fight and live longer then?
I'm telling you, I can't. I can't help that I'm scared. How can all of you be fine fighting those monsters? You're the ones who are crazy, not me. Must have a couple screws loose.
It's not like we want to fight either. But we have no other choice if we want to protect what matters to us the most. If we don't defend the school, everyone in the Tokyo residential complex is in danger. I mean, don't you have people you care about? If we don't fight the invaders here, they might be killed.
People I care about? I don't have anyone like that.
What? But your family.
I don't have a family. I'm an orphan who was abandoned as a baby. Baby Shrek.
Sorry, I don't know why that popped into my head.
I worked and survived at the poor guy home, at the poor group home that took me in.
I found myself falling silent. I had no idea Gaku had such a past. I see. Sorry, I didn't know.
Whatever. I don't really care. Besides, being an orphan isn't all bad. Because all I gotta do is look out for myself. I don't give a crap about the Tokyo residential complex.
But are you sure? If the Tokyo residential complex goes down, everyone dies. You might not have any family, but surely you have people you don't want to see die.
I told you I don't. I struggle enough looking after myself. It's been like this my whole life. I'm only looking out for number 1. Okay, we're done here. Go home.
Wait, hold on. Just hear me out.
I told you I won't fight. If you want me to risk my life so much, then bring me money. Money's the only thing I'll risk my life for. Bring me a fat sack of bills, then we'll talk.
Money?
Judge me all you want. I don't care what people say. This is how I live my life. If you're not gonna pay me, then get the heck out of here. Shoo, shoo.
Hey, my bad. My bad. I'll pay you. What do you want? $2? Gaku pushed me right out of his room. Well, that didn't work. Seems like the only way he'll hear me out is if I actually bring him money. But nobody has money here. We were basically brought here with just the clothes on our backs. If I can't pay him money, maybe I can give him some sort of gift instead? I'll have to bribe him with something else. In any case, I need to get him to open up to me. Let me try making a gift for Gaku. Gaku using the gift-o-matic in the rec room. But what will get him to open up to me? What's something he wants? Something with monetary value? No point in trying to think of something on my own. I'll go ask the others and see if they have any ideas. All right, fair enough. Well, where are the others? Can I really ask you? What do you want, war room lady? No, not the monitor. I peeked into the war room and saw Hiruko typing something on the computer with a serious look on her face. What are you doing, Hiruko? I'm looking over footage of past battles and making a record. A record? A record of how many invaders and which commanders we've taken out. Basically, I'm creating objective data detailing how much we've contributed to this war. She's even doing administrative work. She might be hard to get along with, but she's certainly brilliant and capable. Isn't that a lot of work? Obviously. You think I want to be doing this? Well, I don't, but it's still important. We need to keep these kinds of records, or they might try to shortchange us when it comes to our reward when the war is over. Reward? Didn't I mention it? These invaders have a pretty nice bounty on their heads. That's what Sirei said, at least. If that's true, then we're not fighting for free? That's why I'm documenting all this for you, so that doesn't happen. So there are rewards for taking out the invaders. I might be able to use this information later when I'm trying to get Gaku on board. By the way, do you know if there's anything Gaku might want? Sorry, never mind. Yep, all right, he wants money, bro. That's all we needed to know. You. How you doing, Takemaru? Is that your name? Yeah, Takemaru. Something Gaku might want? What about some needles and thread? Needles and thread? Apparently, Gaku's good at sewing, and he doesn't seem like no amateur. Once he looked at the embroidery on my jacket and got all worked up. I think there was supposed to be a comma in there. He was all like, not bad embroidery, but I can do something like that easy. So Gaku can sew. I'm surprised that Gaku has such a domestic side to him. I mean, he was an orphan. He had to grow up doing all of his own things. That makes sense. I'm just surprised that Takemaru knows that. He knows everything about all these guys. He's like, oh yeah, Gaku can sew. Oh, Tsubasa? Yeah, her father works in a workshop and she's really good with like motorcycles and stuff. It's like this guy knows all these people. He's so personable, even though he's like such an off-putting guy. Where do you think he learned how to sew? Well, he's the oldest of a big family. After having to sew up the clothes his brothers ripped up day in and day out, he just got good at it. But big family? That's not what he told me. He said it was an orphan. Apparently, he's got over 20 siblings. He probably just tells people that because he thinks of the people in the orphanage as his siblings. Like, holy shit, right? But I guess every family's got their issues. Wait a second. Maybe those are the other foster kids living in the group home. But if that's the case, turns out he's got a family after all. I should make a note of this. Gaku's got a family of foster siblings. Yeah, that's cute. All right, Eito. I'm learning these people's names slowly. What episode is this? 10? 11? Yeah, I'm learning their names still. A present for Gaku? What about clothes? Clothes? I guess his outfits are always patched up. He doesn't have a lot of clothes, or the money to buy more. I see. So he doesn't have the means. So I think he'd be very happy if you gave him clothes. But I can't just bring him any old clothes. It'll have to be something he likes. If I'm going to get him clothes, I need to research his tastes. How do I do that? Can I just do that? Darumi amamiya! How you doing, girl? What's up? Hey, you know anything about clothes?
Look, Takumi! Look what I found!
What's that?
Yeah! A surgical scalpel! Yeah, I was wandering around some ruins when I found an old hospital. I rummaged through the debris and excavated a whole surgery kit. I can't believe I found such a nice blade. It must be my lucky day. Yeah, just think of how much easier I can do my cutting.
Hey, can you cut me some needles and thread? Gaku needs some. Bye. Tadumi swung the scalpel around as she ran down the hallway. She's acting like a psychotic slasher. And that's all I needed to know. Okay, I'm starting to get the idea of what present to get for Gaku.
A present for Gaku? What about clothes?
Gaku's always wearing patched up clothes, so a gift related to clothing might be good. Although, just straight up giving him clothes isn't a good plan. I'm sure he has his own taste and style, and the chances of him liking whatever clothes I pick out are low. Apparently Gaku's good at sewing. According to Takamaru, Gaku can sew, and pretty well at that. Then what about giving him a sewing kit? He'd be able to make whatever clothes he wants, and even keep wearing his current clothes by mending them whenever he needs to. I searched the Gift-O-Matic for sewing-related gifts. After a few minutes of searching, a sewing kit. That's perfect. Can I make this? A sewing kit. This looks good. The materials I'll need are needles, thread, scissors, and cotton. That's a lot of materials. Gathering them all is gonna be a pain. Yeah, and you found some... If the place Darumi found it was a surgical facility, they might have needles and thread for stitching. It's also sure to have scissors, and if there are medical cotton pads, they might work in place of the cotton. Okay, I'll go exploring tomorrow. I'll have Darumi show me the abandoned hospital so I can gather the materials. Cute. We're all working together, as they say in High School Musical. This is the dance they do. This works in place of actually singing the song, right?
Ready to go find more scalpels for my cutting, Takumi?
No, I'm not ready. But I'll be ready next time on Last Defense Ultimate Last Line Academy. That's not what I introduced this as. Did I introduce this as Danganronpa? I might have. I very well might have. My bad. Welcome back to Ultimate Last Line of Defense School Ultimate Academy. And next time on Ultimate Last Line of Defense School Ultimate Academy, we will be going out with Darumi to find a scalpel or something. I forget already. Thanks for watching. Like the video, comment, subscribe, and ring the bell icon, and I will see you in the next one. I hope you have a good day now, you hear? All right. Peace out.